whom I worked at the University of Nairobi for many years. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to be here for this 43rd graduation of this great university, and I take this early opportunity to congratulate the graduates for attaining this very important milestone in their lives and wish them well in future endeavors. And as a matter of fact, the Chair of Council has gone into great detail with regards to what some of the things I would have said, and I'm not going to repeat them. Nevertheless, towards the end, I will say one or two things. I'm delighted to see the university graduating a good number of graduate students, especially at PhD level. But let me be as clear, crystal clear, that I have been a physician for close to 45 years and a surgeon for close to 40 years. And I want to clarify a few issues. That first of all, I am a physician, a healer, a fearless healer, and a top-grade surgeon. And I must defend all the others in this profession because I was also a regulator for the medical practice in this country, in East Africa and Africa for close to 10 years. And I would like to tell those who are not sure or who are not aware that a great majority of Kenyan doctors are excellent physicians. But when you decide to be a doctor, including those who will be doctors today, you basically become a prisoner of conscience because there are certain things you will never do. There will be no Saturdays or Sundays. There will be no nights. It is a thankless, selfless service. But I want to urge the physicians, a great majority of you, to continue to provide this service to our country. And the reason is this. We have very few specialists. I've had a very good friend here of council saying there's a conflict of interest. I think information is power. For example, I'm a urologist. And if I was not barred by government that as a cabinet minister, I should not practice, I would be practicing. The reason is very simple. There are just not enough people to go around. And at the same time, teach that is required. So, in fact, including the chair of council, I suspect he sees some of the top-grade government workers, including my peers and everybody else. So there are just not enough people to go around. We have just about less than 2,000 specialists altogether for a population of 50 million. This group of specialists will provide service in the universities, and they must also make sure that the top-grade hospitals in the country run. And any name you may choose to mention any name, and you will find them there. So this is not to defend those few doctors who abuse their position, just like any other Kenyan. And the mistake we have in this country is that the government is treating doctors like any other worker. A doctor cannot be like any other worker. Because a doctor works like a dog, he works like a slave, and that is by choice. It is by choice. You can't work from 8 to 5. You will work to the satisfaction of your patient. So I think I now feel better having stated that very clearly. That there may be a few doctors who pass medicine out of the hospital, but that is not the impression that we should live here with. Ladies and gentlemen, let me first of all talk about research. What is a university? Egerton is an excellent university. Why is it an excellent university? What does a university lecturer do? A university lecturer is not just a teacher. The difference is that a university lecturer must be able to do research. And I was very glad that the chair of council has said something that the Kenyan press and everybody will choose to ignore. A PhD does not make you a leader. It is very good to have one. Most of the times it prepares you to be an excellent researcher. But it doesn't mean that somebody else who is doing excellent research should be just blocked. Like now I hear our universities are saying, oh, you see, you can't be a lecturer until you have a PhD. Shetani ashindwe. Ashindwe kabisa. Because you see, in this age of ICT, where we can measure your research output by just a click of a button, and you say you are living in the Stone Age period, and you don't want to listen. So that was an excellent contribution. But let me just say that a lecturer has to do research in addition to teaching. And so you can now, I don't need to talk to the lecturers. I can go to a Google platform, even for Egerton. Now, I will do so later today, to see whether they are actually doing research that is beneficial to us, which can be applied, and whether other people are also using that research. The reason why I came here is I wanted to support Professor Kibwage and my friend. You can say that is conflict of interest. Yes, so be it. But the point is, while Professor Kibwage was at the University of Nairobi, he led the College of Health Sciences for close to 10 years. And together with my most humble self and others, we grew the research fund there from 350 million to over 5 billion Kenya shillings per year. Now today he has started behaving like an Egertonian, because he is saying, oh, all the research in Egerton is equal to 2.1 billion. And he's not telling me how much of that 2.1 billion has been sourced by his scholars from outside there. And we seem to be so happy that NRF has provided 39 million, and everybody is so happy. Can you be ashamed of yourselves? Because 39 million is nothing in the arena where you are going to ask yourself, is Egerton going to survive? I am government, and government is doing its best. But Egerton is going to go nowhere if you are waiting for NRF, maybe next year, to give you 60 million. Kibwage has the formula, and I'm beginning to get annoyed with him, because I didn't hear him saying he has organized the Egerton University academic staff. He has spent money to train them to write proposals in agriculture, which is actually agriculture and veterinary, which is what is happened here. So that you go and compete for the money outside there. And you have been here for 6 months. This is what we used to do. And in terms of money coming, what was the, I will ask him to answer. That doctor, the highest amount he got was how many? 500 million per year. So here ndio anasema hiyo. Then here you are very happy, oh, we have got 39 million. Which 39 million? We shall continue to give you 39 million, or even 60, but you are not going to go anywhere until a significant part of your budget comes from research. And you have the excellent scholars here. So that's why I was supporting you to be the right person to come here, in case you didn't know. Nevertheless, I still want to thank NRF, headed by Madam Unsare, for making money available and for following up and making sure that the money is being used for something else. Will Egerton University exist beyond, with COVID and beyond? I think yes, but you must do things differently. You must do things different, because ask yourselves, in 50 years from now, when we have 200 universities, most of them high schools, like you're starting to see, where will Egerton University be? Will Egerton University be one of those which has a shopping list of programs? Then you ask yourself, well, there's an Egerton University, what is it known for? What is it that you want to be known for? Or are you a high school which has a list of everything? So you are celebrating opening a law school, yes. I don't know whether I'm happy with you. You are celebrating opening medicine. Yes, I would be happy because medicine is closely related to agriculture and veterinary medicine. But what is it that Egerton wants to be known for? What is it? If you can't sort that out, Professor Kibwage, then Egerton might be just like on the list of the other universities. Because it is a national problem where you open a university and then you do like all the others are doing. Isn't it? Like I was saying at Jomo Kenyatta University the other time, that their strength should be in agriculture and technology. And they should not be celebrating PhDs in business. Doesn't make sense. I urge universities to extend your research and innovativeness, and I'm also happy that you have identified the professor. Who makes the university? It is the professor who defines the university. And the chair fell short of talking about the age. He talked about productivity. Productivity alone is not enough. We are having a situation in Kenya where universities want to survive by killing all the chicken and keeping the eggs. You kill the professors and you keep the students they have trained. That is the quickest way to have suicide of the university. So a professor should be evaluated. I stand very firm that each professor should be evaluated, especially when they have reached retirement age. Evaluate whether they are bringing money to your institution. Are they having research syndicates which will bring money to your institution? Are they in a field that is so tight that you can't have people to replace them? Are they still productive? If you still retire those professors, then you are a fool and you should actually go to hell. That's it. Because it is the professor who defines the university. And I want to encourage you, Professor Kibwage, to reassess your professors who are here. And you don't even have to wait until they retire. If somebody is not working and is not productive and is just earning money, you right size. That's the way it should be. So don't look at the age of the people. Look at what they are able to do for you. I'm sure I'm talking to a stone, but I will still have said it. That I think we could be giving an example to our country if the most important denominator we have is that I don't have let's promote this professor here because he comes from my village. Apana. Can he? And this is another disease of the university. You find that a university is placed here. Egerton is not the university, but there are many others. Well, you find the university is placed here, and it is like a tribal university for the area it is staying. Is that a university? It cannot be. So the productivity should be the main index, and it should be bold enough to find solutions. I would like to challenge you once again using this platform. One of the things His Excellency the President had charged me to do was to reorganize the universities. But I've met I've met a stone wall. Maybe it's because I was a university person. We really have to redefine what a university is. A university is not an employment agency for the politicians in their villages. But that's where we are heading. People who are appropriating money they are not saying, okay, now this is Kenya. Egerton is such a strong, well-endowed, with a lot of property, and is doing agriculture. Agriculture is important for us. Why don't we fund Egerton? They would rather go and fund a university at Kanyanyaini in my village, which has not been built. It is not a laughable matter. It's very serious. And this will come to haunt us as we move along. So for the university leaders, I know professors are difficult because I'm one of them. But can we stop being used by politicians as if we never went to school? If I'm looking for a top grade researcher, I don't want to know how the face looks like. I don't want to know how the face looks like. You might say, well, I would want him to be a Kenyan. But the face can come afterwards. Are we together? So if you find a university which has only Jaluos from a messenger to the Vice Chancellor, that one should be a village university. And you should actually be ashamed of yourself. And if you like to check, then go to the Google Scholar platform and check whether these so-called professors there are actually men worth their souls. Because, and I'm talking from my experience, because people keep standing up for me as a minister. I don't want you to stand. I'm a professor, for heaven's sake. That is what I am. The minister will go. And I respect that. So if you want to stand for me as a professor, fine. But don't stand for me as because I'm a Nikiti Kupita. And I've not been influenced by it. I don't want to be trapped by it. My place is in the theater teaching people how to cut, to remove the kidney, to make new pipes. That's what I am, isn't it? Hii ingine ni kando. So we are asking that in addition to doing all that, following on what the chairman has said, if the graduates are looking at us in the world of today, including the doctors, it will be wrong for you to assume that you are being trained to be employed. Of course, there's a huge shortage of doctors in the country, but having been at the top echelon of government now, I know that government cannot employ all of them at the same time. So a doctor must also be innovative to know that he can provide services when they come together and what have you. I hope that, Bwana Chancellor, that we are instilling skills in these children. But in addition to the skills, what is even more important is the change in mindset of our children and ourselves. I can survive cleaning toilets. It doesn't matter for me, the least. As long as I have money to go and put food for my dear wife on the table. It should not matter. But Kenyans are very strange animals. These ones, well, they can do that in the US or anywhere else. Yeah, they won't even want anybody to know that they went to clean a toilet somewhere, because it's a taboo. That change in mindset has to come. If you are an excellent graduate in agriculture, and by the way, the land is not small plots. We have enough land in this country, with water stress and what have you. Why should a graduate of veterinary science or agriculture look for a job for 10 years? Did that person learn anything in the university? Did that person learn anything in the university? Who did not eat this morning? I can't see anybody. Who did not pass urine this morning? I can't see anybody. There is work, it is just that we are selective and we don't want to get involved in it. And that is my challenge to the new graduates, to dirty their hands. And it is so important that His Excellency the President has now moved to the competency-based curriculum, which is taking us back to the basics, so that we start dirtying our hands from the beginning and we continue dirtying them. So the graduates that will come out after 2029 will be better. Your relevance in the society should be judged by what action you add to what you are doing. The ivory tower mentality of you must dress like, you must wear a tie and work for somebody. There is a disconnect between what we are training people at the university and what they are able to do. You cannot be an expert in anything until you are able to put your hand there. It's also good to know that we are using ICT and it is helping us, but in the life sciences like mine, the rubber must still meet the road. If you want to teach somebody how to open the body, you can't teach it on the computer. You must hold the hand and say, you steady and cut like this. So we must remember that saying that we are going to be virtual is not giving you an escape route to do things the way you are doing. Ladies and gentlemen, it pains me a great deal that capitation for universities is insufficient. But like I said the other time, if you bake a big cake, which is 5 kilos, and you have 7 children, you'll divide that cake across the 7 children, and each will be happy. If you have 40 children and the cake is the same, you'll divide it 40 times. So we are crying as if we never went to school. The answer to underfunding of our universities must come from the university community itself. It must come. Right size. Spend less. You can't spend money that is not there. Why are we spending money that is not there? In my office, I make my tea myself. No cleaner goes into my toilet. Why should one go there? Am I amputated? There are so many things that my colleagues can do, and I believe, Professor Kibwage, since we trained you, now you bring those practices here. Why do you have a situation where the professor who defines the university is 30%, and those supporting him are 70%, in some cases 80%? Why? It should be the other way around. So as you cry, I'm afraid you'll have to solve your problems on your own. We may be able to help you on a one-off with regards to some of the things that you have problems with, but whether or not you will remain sustainable, I think that you will have to solve on your own. So given the expansion that we have, I have not heard academics saying, no, we don't need this university. All these courses are being done somewhere else. Let us synergize. It is all systems go. You want another university 15 kilometers from here, it is okay, since the politicians say it is all right. They will provide money. So as Egerton bleeds, they apply the money to a university that has not even started. Who is failing here? Is it government or the professors? It is definitely the professors. Government, you know, most of the people in government don't understand how universities work. Are we together here? So if they are going to dictate to you how to create and run universities, they are doing their very best. Maybe that's how far they can go. But we are wise enough to know where we are heading. So, Professor, I hope that, and the others, that you'll start asking yourself, at Egerton University, do I need 3 deputy vice chancellors? What is their job description? Do I need them? There are some who have even 3, 4, 5. Do I need them? And that's why I keep referring to Professor, the Vice Chancellor of this university in Nyeri, Dedan Kimathi, Professor Kioni. He has 1 Deputy Vice Chancellor. 1. And when I was being trained in Stanford, we went to see semiconductor factories. And I knew that I will never see those being done in Kenya during my lifetime. But alas, they are now in Dedan Kimathi, they are making them there. So we have to confront this issue. It's not a question of unionism or whatever. Let us confront issues the way they are. Those of you who are wise can be able to run universities at the very worst, at 2/3 of the current cost. And if you are better, even at half of the current cost, by right-sizing and synergizing, the government will work with you if you try to do that. But like I said, I've made a brick wall, and since I have just 13 months to go, I think I'll as far as the research funds are concerned, the government is going to continue to fund our agents like the National Research Fund. But like I've said, as the government tries to support the over 30 universities with a certain amount of money, if you want to be seen, when I left the University of Nairobi, the budget was about 21 billion. Of that 21 billion, close to 25% was from research funds. Again, Professor Kibaki, you didn't tell me this 2.1 billion, what percentage is it of the budget? You know it offhand. So if you can move towards a situation where you have got research contributing a significant amount of money to your budget, then you will, and of course don't have the capacity to teach you here. You are the principal who was sitting in the college that was minting the money. As you are aware, like I've said, we are implementing the CBC. I hope that Egerton University will take interest in this. I don't know whether you even have a primary school within, and whether you think that primary school should have a junior secondary school. I need to know so that we are able to support it. I don't know whether you have a faculty of education, and if you do, are you prepared to train the teacher of tomorrow towards the CVC? In terms of this, I've directed the Commission for University Education to initiate some robust discussions with the stakeholders in universities to ensure that the necessary preparations are made. This will guarantee that admission of CBC high school graduates to universities takes place in a seamless manner, even though this will be in 2029, but you'll be surprised that 2029 is not very far off. I want to be associated finally with this university and to tell the graduates and the alumni that even them, I am not hearing their voices, as this university is being drowned by others which are coming from nowhere. I don't need to have a university in my village so that I can employ my people. I have looked at your staff schedule, even in the management. This is one of the excellent universities because it's the Rainbow University. There are some that you will look at and you will think this university is from this village because everybody is from the same area. So I avoid that, and just to say that for the alumni that have graduated from here, this is something that the universities must also pick finally, Professor Kibaki. There should be an alumni trust fund. I know Kenyans are very rigid and they don't support, they don't like spending money. But you are not going to tell me that you don't have alumni of this university who are strong enough, who can say, well, let me put 100 million seed money as a trust and encourage the others so that after about 2-3 years, you maybe have 500 million. Because this is one way of funding the university going forward. And it is possible, it is very possible to do so. Like I've encouraged even the University of Nairobi, I don't know whether they have picked it up. But this is another way of making sure that the university is funded, rather than just saying, can we get more money from government? I want to appeal to, it's a very unpopular appeal, but I will make it anyway, that for my colleagues in the union, the academic staff and all the others, for those of us at the top of government right now, COVID-19 is here and it is real. So when government is proposing that perhaps we should think of withholding increments for 2 years, don't go to war with government. It will not result in anything. Because you fight a war that will end with something. When there is nothing, you don't go to war which you know you are going to lose. Are we together here? So I said it's not popular, but that's it. I also want to take this opportunity to talk about a student who unfortunately was placed. There's a student who was placed somewhere in Bungoma into a girls' school, and that was because of a coding error. And I take full responsibility as the head of the ministry, but that situation has been corrected, and the student has now been placed to Kibabi High School, which is a male school, and he can report there. And if there are any such issues, don't create a lot of heat about them. Let us know them, and they should be corrected very quickly at the local level. I want to thank you very much and wish the graduates, their parents and guardians, all the very best in life. I think you go out there and employ yourself. You have your brain. Stop moving from office to office to look for a job. Old-fashioned. Thank you very much.
Let's give the Cabinet Secretary another big hand of applause. Thank you so much, CS, and we really appreciate your honoring our invitation. Again, you are here for the 42nd graduation, and you are here for the 43rd, and even the Principal Secretary. We really appreciate your
These things I can't keep. Good afternoon, everybody. The Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education, my friend Vanasias Magoha, Principal Secretary of Minister of Education, Chancellor of other university present, Chairman Egerton University Council, Council members of Egerton University, Chairperson of Council of other university, Vice Chancellor Egerton University, Deputy Vice Chancellors Egerton University, Vice Chancellor of the other university, all the guest members, staff, graduates, parents, guardians, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to preside over this 43rd graduation ceremony of Egerton University. To the graduates, I congratulate and applaud you on your individual collective achievements on this significant moment, an achievement that has come putting your all hard work and mindset for soul. This graduation ceremony is cumulated of the excellent result brought about by your perseverance, resilience, and the determinations. Even if you celebrate this moment achievement, many students started this academic journey with you, but did not complete this journey. For those who are not able to graduate today for one or other reason, do not give up. The life is a fight, and if you give up, you die. We have learned in this pandemic that whoever have given up in this pandemic in the hospitals, they died. The life treaty is the same. When you fail once, it teaches you how to become a successful, and you will achieve a better success when you have failed once. But if you have never failed, and if you fail later in the life, you will fail miserably. Ladies and gentlemen, over the last few years, our university contended with the challenging moment, and thankful for all the hardship Egerton has prevailed. The universities continue to be an example, and enduring spirit, perseverance, and the commitment towards education. Change is inevitable. In the life, if there is no change, the life will become boring. As one CS said, there is a lot of changes coming in education sector in Kenya. Today, the education fees in the university is significantly low, which everybody is aware about. And all the universities facing financial crisis. When you have a financial crisis, it is very difficult to deliver quality educations. I'm sure government is doing their best, but also I would like to advise all the students. The future is coming a little bit difficult. You will have to dig your pockets, you and your parents, more for getting the better education. And for any university to come out, they have to have the income. Of course, the university is trying best that how we can generate other income to become the more self-dependent. But when your fees structure is very low, it is impossible for any university to stay without begging from the government. This pandemic have finished economy of many families and the countries. You graduates, it is said that I could not see you all today, but I would like to inform and advise you that this pandemic have taught me and you a lot. This pandemic taught us that you can do and you can get the education without going to the university or classroom. You can work without going to the office or the factory. The change is not possible to stop. This change, what as we are seeing, is inevitable, impossible for us to stop it. And maybe it is created by ourselves. Of course, the human nature doesn't like the change, but this change might bring our expenses down also in the university because it will be virtual educations. But we want to make sure that Egerton always gives quality educations to our students. This pandemic have changed in such a way that many people lost the job. And we living in Africa, we all know how the employment is important for us and the money, income is important for us. I really request all the parents and the graduates that as Vanasiya says, they don't look and don't depend on looking for the job and move office to office, but try and be innovative and do something for yourself. Be positive. Be positive in life, not sitting at home, but thinking and doing something. Then only you will be able to achieve. Even in the difficult situation, sometimes many people wants to be positive. One lady went to the doctor, and doctor says your BMI and weight, that is height and weight, doesn't match. Your weight is 93 kilo, so you have to reduce it to 80 kilo because you are 5 foot 7 inches. She argued, she says, no, it is not the weight, actually it's my height. I'm supposed to be 7 feet 6 inches. So be positive in all the situations. Couple of years ago, we can only work when we are in the office, but now we can work from wherever we are. It is very, very important to adapt this change. And university, we must stay the course for the improvement, meaningful change. I therefore call on the staff and the student to support the acting Vice Chancellor, Professor Isaac Kiwage, the Council University Management, so that we may all reap all the benefits of the more resourceful effectiveness of the university system and the quality education. Graduates, I challenge you not to rest on your laurels, but continue striving towards even the greater goals today. Make the beginning of the new chapter in your life, where you will apply that you have learned in the class in the university. Excellenting in the area of the life required discipline, leadership, characters, those quality from the core of fulfillment, rewarding life. Discipline consists not circling the external pressure, but it cultivates mental habits which leads to desirable action. If there is any one thing that is evidenced by your daily choices, it is your character. I urge you to give much importance to building your characters, which is fundamental of life. After this graduation, you will be following different paths of the life. Some of will be business, some people will be the businessmen, leaders, politicians, teachers, and the list is endless. What I have seen that many students and many people want to become a leader, but by becoming a leader, you are not successful. You cannot call yourself that you got a success by me being a leader in the class or in the government or in the politics or in the business. The leader can change. When you become the leader, you can become a leader by being a chief. You are an area chief, and if you are changing the life of the people surrounding you, that is called a leader. Leader means not that you talk good and you give good lectures. It doesn't make any much of a difference. I really want to urge to all the students, please make your character good to bring you out of any other people. To become somebody in life, your character has to be very, very, very lightening. It should be something which others can see. Somebody told me a joke, I hope nobody will take this seriously, but one politician was sitting with a girl who was a prostitute. So politician said that, I'm a politician and honest. The girl answered that I'm a prostitute but virgin. So I really want to say something that means if your character is good, you will become anywhere you go. We have so many good leaders in the country who are honest, but we will not be able to see if our character is not correct. We have so many industrialists, we have so many professors, we have so many politicians whom you can follow, we can follow and become like that to change the other people's life. You boys and girls, I don't want you guys to say after 1 year that you become graduate in Egerton and you are jobless. I would like to see that you are earning something. And if you start somewhere small, one day you will become big. That is for sure. 101%. If you don't start, you can never become a big. You develop your character. Start by highlighting your most important value and uphold those values in the institution that seems unimportant. Also surround yourself with the people you admire to inspire. Further, strengthen your character. You don't be a friend with the weaker people. Many students we have seen have committed suicide. It's not because of they don't have food to eat, because they are surrounded by the negative people. Nobody guided them correctly. If you have positive people surrounding you, you will always think positive. You will always climb positively. You will be always confident. I'm very happy that, of course, Egerton University is our core education system is to do with the agriculture, and agriculture is the heart of our country. We should not be importing sugar. We should not be importing the wheat. We should not import any maize or anything, because we are agriculture country, but we are still importing everything. Isn't it shameful for us? And this is the job of our university to do the research. Of course, research university cannot make money, that I always agree, but we must make sure we produce such nice agriculture student, makes our country importless. We are spending so much of our foreign exchange in importing these all things. If India, 1.2 billion people, can be self-sustained in food, and much lesser land compared to the population, and we import, the government will not be able to do anything. They will be able to facilitate us, but we have to do as a university, and I'm sure we will do it. I am very happy that we have now started law and veterinary medical in the university to have more students and more income, to generate more income. I am very happy and very proud that this is the first time we'll give the graduation to the veterinary doctors and the law. Oh, law, you know, when I hear law, somebody told me, father can become father-in-law. Mother can become mother-in-law. Daughter can become daughter-in-law. Wife cannot become wife, because wife herself is a law. You have to work with that law, within that law, otherwise it will, so, you know, when I hear law, I always I request for accompanying my wife with me everywhere, so I always follow the law. And I really want to request and inform to all our graduates, many of them is not got married, many of them is married. Please follow the law and make sure that if you are not married, don't think you are missing anything. But you must get married to a right person, boy or a girl, doesn't matter, it applies to both sides. Must get married to right person if you want to do something in your life. Life is not only to get married and fall in love and just because you like each other, you stay together and produce the children. That's not only the marriage. So marriage is God has given you a partner of your life whom you are going to live with, who is going to inspire you in your time when you are down, picks you up. A man or a woman, that's your call a couple, and that's why we call that marriage is made in the heaven. I bless you all that all of you will get a good husband and a good wife, and also you will invite me for the marriage. Leadership is not about being appointed or selected by any leaders, but it is accumulative of the attitude over the time. It is about having aspirations beyond your well-being, working with the others, advance in common way. Graduates, you must have the confidence and the courage to be a leader in whatever field you are chosen, and to pursue that. It may seem more easier to stay where you are than to follow a new path, but this is fear talking to you. I have the courage to remain firm in your journey. It will be worth at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I should wear the mask so that nobody says that I'm not wearing. Although I have taken the 2 vaccines, and in America they say that if you have taken the Pfizer vaccine, you are not supposed to wear mask. You will be protected. And I would like also encourage at this time that everybody should try and take the vaccine whenever it is available, because that is only way you will be able to save yourself and your family. Because if you don't take the vaccine and go home, you will go with the COVID and give it to your parents who is older and may get affected more. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time I would like to congratulate all of you and also to the university staff, professors, vice chancellors, and I thank you once again for all the graduates, and I pray to God that all of you will be successful and bring the Egerton's name on the top in your life, and you will remember that what you learn in this university. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bana CS, for attending this function and witnessing from your very important time you have given us. Thank you very much.
Let's give the Chancellor another hand of applause. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor, sir, and we will follow the law. It is now my pleasure to invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic Affairs, Professor Julius Kipkemboi, to present to the Director, Board of Undergraduate Studies and Board of Postgraduate Studies for the Excellence Awards. Professor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the directors of boards of undergraduate and postgraduate studies, respectively, to present graduates who appeared in the Vice Chancellor's list of honor for outstanding academic performance.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 6 graduates whom I have the honor to present to you excelled in their undergraduate programs and have appeared in the Vice Chancellor's list of honor. The Academic Excellence Award is given to graduates who score a cumulative weighted average of 71% and above in their studies. In addition, the graduate must have obtained grade B and above in all courses in the program. The names of the graduates are displayed on the screen together with their photos. Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, Kingangi Joel Waweru, cumulative weighted average 74%, program of study, Bachelor of Arts in Criminology and Security Studies. Faculty of Education and Community Studies, Olwero Barak Ochieng, cumulative weighted average of 78%, Bachelor of Education Science. Wamalwa Robin, cumulative weighted average 81%, program of study, Bachelor of Education Science. Institute of Women, Gender and Development Studies, Kuria James Karongo, cumulative weighted average 72%, program of study, Bachelor of Arts in Gender and Development Studies. Najoli Amugongo Matrin, cumulative weighted average 71%, Bachelor of Arts in Gender and Development Studies. Faculty of Science, Mudui Muli, cumulative weighted average 78%, program of study, Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry.
Mr. Chancellor Sir, in 2019-2020 academic year, the following 7 graduates whom I have the honor to present to you excelled in their postgraduate programs and have appeared in the Vice Chancellor's list of honor. The Academic Excellence Awards are given to postgraduate students who excel in their studies by scoring accumulated weighted average of 73% and above in their first year coursework and obtain grade B and above for master's students and only grade A for all courses taken programs with coursework for PhD students. In addition, Chancellor Sir, the master's student must submit thesis or project for examination within a maximum of 28 months and publish at least 1 paper for the master's student. Similarly, the PhD students must submit their thesis for examination within a maximum of 40 months and publish at least 2 papers in a peer-reviewed journal. The names of the graduates are displayed in the screens together with their photos. Faculty of Agriculture, Dixon Otieno Okello, PhD in Agribusiness Management, who completed his course on schedule and published 2 papers. Mr. Chancellor Sir, I would like to note that Dixon Otieno Okello appeared in the Vice Chancellor's list in his undergraduate and master's graduation. Jane Atieno Odero Waititu, Doctor of Philosophy in Animal Science. She completed her thesis on schedule and published 4 papers in a peer-reviewed journals. Robert Masigwa, Doctor of Philosophy in Animal Science, completed his course on schedule within 36 months and published 2 papers. Pascal Nyabinwa, PhD in Animal Science. He completed his PhD in exactly 37 months and published 2 papers. Dominic Lado Gore, PhD in Animal Science, Faculty of Agriculture. He completed his thesis exactly in 36 months and published 2 papers. Richard Habimana, PhD in Animal Science in the Faculty of Agriculture. He completed his thesis on schedule and published 3 papers. Samuel Bogonko Mukaya, Doctor of Philosophy in Geography in the Faculty of Environment and Resource Development, completed his thesis exactly in 36 months and published 2 papers. Thank you, sir.
Fanfare from Mwanzo Music for the Excellence Award honor students. Congratulations for the honor student. Keep up the good work. May I invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic Affairs to lead the graduates, wherever you are, for the Egerton University Pledge. Professor Kipkemboi.
Graduates, wherever you are, I request you to turn to page 26, Roman numbers on the electronic copy of the graduation booklet. In this page, you will find the Egerton University Alma Mater pledge. In this pledge, you will replace the dotted line with your official name, and we shall take this pledge together. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon graduates to take the Alma Mater pledge. Having successfully completed my program of study, so help me God. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Kipkemboi. And now it is my pleasure to invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic Affairs to invite the deans and directors for the award of diplomas and degrees. Professor Kipkemboi.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon deans of faculties and academic directors to present their graduates for the award of diplomas and conferment of degrees of Egerton University in the following order: Dean, Faculty of Agriculture; Dean, Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences; Dean, Faculty of Commerce; Dean, Faculty of Education and Community Studies; Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology; Dean, Faculty of Environment and Resource Development; Dean, Faculty of Health Sciences; Dean, Faculty of Law; Dean, Faculty of Science; Dean, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine and Surgery; Director, Institute of Women, Gender and Development Studies; and Director, School of Open and Distance Learning.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 12 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Agriculture and the Senate for the conferment of the respective Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen, together with their photos, titles of thesis, and names of supervisors. Doctor of Philosophy in Animal Science, Gore Dominic Lado Marino. Title of thesis, Reproductive Performance and Genetic Response to Selection of Dairy Goats in Kenya following incorporation of reproductive technologies and genomic selection. Supervisors, Dr. Thomas K. Mwasia, Dr. Tobias O. Okeno, and Dr. Jane Mburu. Habimana Richard. Title of thesis, Genetic Diversity, Growth Performance, disease resistance and response to selection of indigenous chicken in Rwanda. Supervisors, Dr. Tobias Okeno and Dr. Kiplangat Ngeno. Mwabonimana Marie-Françoise, title of thesis, Assessing Prevalence, Biosecurity Measures and Carcass Value Associated with Porcine Cysticercosis along Pork Value Chain in Western Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Bokline O. Bebe, Dr. Anthony M. Kingori, and Professor Charles M. Inyagwa. Mwesigwa Robert, title of thesis, Effects of Dietary Inclusion of Dried Goat Rumen Contents on Performance of Broiler and Layer Chicken. Supervisors, Dr. Paminas K. Migwi, Dr. Anthony M. Kingori, and Dr. Paul A. Onjoro. Nyabinwa Pascal, title of thesis, Assessing Prevalence of Endometritis and Associated Influence on Performance of Smallholder Zero-Grass Dairy Cows in Gasabo District of Rwanda. Supervisors, Professor Bokline O. Bebe, Dr. Claire D. Andre Hirwa, Dr. Olivier B. Kashongwe. Odero Waitito Jen Atieno, title of thesis, Reduction of Antinutritive Compounds in Ground Mature Prosopis juliflora pods in rapid diets using fermentation technology. Supervisors, Dr. Anthony M. Kingori, Dr. Mary Ambula, and Professor Joseph Matofari. Doctor of Philosophy in Agricultural Economics, Kibet Noah. Title of thesis, Smallholder French beans farmers, Global Gap Standard Risk Attitudes and their effects on welfare in Kirinyaga County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Gideon O. Obare and Professor Job K. Lagat. Mwaura Simon Nganga, title of thesis, Impact of Water Collective Action on Household Welfare in Kenya. The case of the Upper Ewasongiro North Catchment Area. Supervisors, Dr. Isaac Maina Kariuki, Dr. Simon Kiprop, Dr. Augustus Muluvi. Wambua John Mulwa, title of thesis, Analysis of Factors Influencing Productivity and Extent of Smallholder Commercialization of Green Grams and Pigeon Peas in Machakos County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Margaret W. Ngigi and Dr. Muhammad Luta. Doctor of Philosophy in Horticulture, Mutumawurugo Marie Chantal. Title of thesis, Efficacy of Plant Extracts for Management of Potato Bacterial Wilt, Ralstonia solana Searam Smith in Rwanda. Supervisors, Professor Joshua Otieno Ogweno, Professor Nyokabi Wagara, and Professor Muhinyuza Baptiste. Otieno Peter Caleb. Title of thesis: Biosolids from wastewater treatment pond as potting substrate for greenhouse tomato, Solanum lycoposicum L production. Supervisors: Dr. Samuel Nyalala and Dr. Joseph Wolukau. Doctor of Philosophy in Agribusiness Management, Okello Dixon Otieno. Title of thesis: Impact of agri-entrepreneurial orientations on resilience and performance of dairy agripreneurs in Murang'a County, Kenya. The mediating effect of agribusiness support services. Supervisors: Professor George Owor, Professor Catherine Rarochelle, and Dr. Edith Gathungu. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective doctorate degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 5 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Education and Community Studies and the Senate in the conferment of the respective Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Egerton University. The names of graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen, together with their photos, titles of theses, and names of supervisors. Doctor of Philosophy in Agricultural Extension, Dhuo Caroline Modhoni. Title of thesis: Participatory Technology Development and Dissemination Processes in relation to acceptance of improved sugarcane varieties among small-scale farmers in Kakamega County, Kenya. Supervisors: Dr. Justus Obati and Dr. Agnes Nkurumwa. Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Psychology, Ogot Wilson Adero. Title of thesis: Students' Academic Interaction, Self-Esteem, and Achievement Relationships in Public Secondary Schools in Nakuru County, Kenya. Supervisors: Professor Mika Chepchieng and Professor Mere Kariuki. Doctor of Philosophy in Agricultural and Rural Extensions, Karaya Rebecca Joki. Title of thesis: The role of social learning in linking knowledge and practice for rehabilitation of degraded drylands in James Flats, Baringo County, Kenya. Supervisors: Professor Christopher A. Onyango and Professor George Ogendi. Ouma Matilda Auma. Title of this is Assessing the Uptake of System of the Rice Intensification Practices through an Innovation Platform in Urut Irrigation Scheme, Langwe County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Christopher A. Onyango and Dr. Justice Obati. Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Foundations, Ayub Margaret Chepkeboy. Title of this is Selected Factors Influencing Educational Participation of Student Mothers in Public Secondary Schools in Baringo County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor T. Jonge, Professor T. K. Rono, and Professor M. Chepchieng. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of respective doctorate degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following three candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Engineering and Technology and the Senate for the conferment of the respective Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen together with their photos, titles of thesis, and names of supervisors. Doctor of Philosophy in Agricultural Engineering, Barasa Henry Masinde. Title of thesis, Optimization of biogas production using some process parameters in a fixed dome laboratory bioreactor. Supervisors, Professor Daudi Nyanga, Professor Joseph Matafare, and Dr. Musa Njue. Latero Salveda D'Souza. Title of thesis, Assessment of Temporal Trend Dynamics of Water Flow and Sediment Flux for Chokwe Irrigation Scheme in Gaza Province, Mozambique. Supervisor, Professor Dr. Engineer Benedict Mutua, Dr. Engineer James M. Raude, and Dr. Raphael Wambua. Doctor of Philosophy in Water Resources and Environmental Management, Ndaitegeye Olivia. Title of thesis, Evaluation of Deficit Irrigation and Irrigation Intervals on Banana Water Use Efficiency in Kisii, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Japheth Onyando, Dr. Romulus Okwany, and Dr. Johnson Kwach. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective doctorate degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following two candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Environment and Resources Development and the Senate for the conferment of the respective Doctor of Philosophy in Geography degree of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen together with their photos, titles of theses, and names of supervisors. Doctor of Philosophy in Geography, Mokaya Samuel Bogonko. Title of thesis, Household Access to Public Primary Healthcare Facilities in Nakuru Town, Kenya. The supervisors were Professor Kennedy Ondimu and Professor Wilkista N. Moturi. Mwatu Morris Maingi. Title of thesis, Effects of Rainfall Variability and Household Adaptation of Livelihood Vulnerability in Kitui South Sub-County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Kennedy Ondimu, Dr. Charles S.W. Recha. The graduates are asked to await the conferment of the doctorate degree by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following one candidate whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Science and Senate for the conferment of the Doctor of Philosophy in Biochemistry degree of Egerton University. The name of the graduate is listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen, together with her photo, title of thesis, and names of supervisors. Doctor of Philosophy in Biochemistry, Kavulani Judith Chore. Title of thesis, Biochemical Changes and Microbial Profiles Affecting Quality and Vase Life of Cat Gradioli, Gradiolas, Gradifloras L. Fado, following pulsing and cold wet storage. Supervisors, Dr. Karori Budhia and Dr. Mariam Mwangi. The graduate is asked to await the conferment of the doctorate degree by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I kindly request you to confer to the graduates the respective Doctor of Philosophy degrees.
Conferment of Doctor of Philosophy, I admit you to respective Doctor of Philosophy degree, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, qualified, and by my authority, and that all of the entire university gives powers to read and to do the all appertain to this degree. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 28 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Agriculture and the Senate for the conferment of the following master's degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen together with their photos. Master of Science in Food Science and Technology, Biama Peter Kibet, Gakuru Eugenia Wangeshi, Kavaya Ruth Imbahale, Kebea Nixon, Onyango Stephen Odera. Master of Agricultural and Applied Economics, Abodi Maureen Adhiambo, Kimathi Sally Mukami, Mwangi Steffi Mudhoni, Ndaisaba Jean Claude, Ngwako Gomolemo, Rafoneke Patricia Lintley, Somoebwana Idris Mohammed. Master of Science in Animal Nutrition, Mwai Lilian Mudhoni, Ngujiri Virginia Wanjiko. Master of Science in Agri-Enterprise Development, Ablusu John Atsu, Ngeno Geoffrey Cheriot, Ongayo Maslin Jerusa. Master of Science in Animal Breeding and Genetics, Ndungu Catherine Wanjiro. Master of Science in Agronomy, Arakit Pauline. Chepkoech Emily, Muriuki Ruth Wangari. Master of Science in Soil Science, Bakari Hamisi Rukia. Chumo Shadrach Kimngetich. Master of Science in Agricultural Economics, Kipto Immaculate Jepchumba. Onyimbo Stanley Were, Yegon Wilbon Cheriot. Master of Science in Agribusiness Management, Mitei Vincent. Master of Science in Horticulture, Wanjukia Julia Wamboi. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective master's degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 10 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the following master degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen together with their photos. Master of Arts in History, Musyoki Athanas Muya. Otieno Dennis Ochieng. Master of Arts in Sociology, Kihiu Masi Wairimu. Musheru Elizabeth Washu. Ongere Isabella Nyaboke. Master of Arts in Journalism and Mass Communication, Chemtai Leona. Master of Arts in Criminology and Criminal Justice, Ngetich Collins Kipchirchir. Master of Arts in Security Management, Kariuki John Ngogi. Olo Harrison Kasera. Rono Josh Kiprotich. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective master degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 10 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you, certified the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Commerce and the Senate for the conferment of the following master degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen together with the photos. Master of Business Administration, Accounting option, Pulimu Ann Rodenyi. Finance option, Ademba Victor Achora. Chepkonyi Arusa Eric Choram. Chepkonyi Fancy Chemgetich. Chepchumba Christabel. Kibara Churia Warguru. Kirikiru Jackson Macharia. Nyasani Nancy Kerubo. Operations Management option, Wagara Obadia Wangui. Master of Human Resource Management, Cheraisi Amy Chepchumba. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the 6 master degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 12 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Education and Community Studies and the Senate for the conferment of the following master degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen together with their photos. Master of Science in Agricultural Education, Zomo Mombi Esther. Master of Science in Agricultural Extension, Owiti Javan Otieno. Master of Education in Educational Management, Minor John James. Terrell Nicholas. Master of Education in Guidance and Counseling, Chemeget Robert Mathas. Master of Education in Educational Foundations, Kibet Stella Chepkorir. Master of Arts in Guidance and Counseling, Duda Ruse Nyawera. Soy Janet Chepchirchir. Master of Science in Community Studies and Extension, Minor Peter. Derito Elizabeth Modoni. Nyasuru Lucky. Master of Research and Public Policy, Ochwati Rinette Osembe. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of respective master degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following one candidate, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Engineering and Technology and the Senate for the conferment of the Master of Science in Engineering Systems and Management degree of Egerton University. The name of the graduate is listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen together with his photo. Master of Science in Engineering Systems and Management, Nyoti Stephen Gitari Mugo. The graduate is asked to await the conferment of the master degree by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 3 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Environment and Resources Development and the Senate for the conferment of the Master of Science degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen together with their photos. Master of Science in Environmental Science, Baraza Hilary Walela. Master of Science in Environmental and Occupational Health, Mutungi Joshua Chalo. Ngaruya Faith Waithera. The graduates are asked to await the conferment of the master's degree by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 1 candidate whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Health Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the Master of Science in Nutritional Sciences degree of Egerton University. The name of the graduate is listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen together with her photo. Master of Science in Nutritional Sciences, Kemboi Sharon Chepngeno. The graduate is asked to await the conferment of the master degree by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 16 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Science and the Senate for the conferment of the following master degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen together with their photos. Master of Science in Chemistry, Misoi Simeon Kiprop. Master of Science in Biochemistry, Shege Naomi Mobi, Biti Faith Kanana, Budhia Peris Wajiro, Obare Ruth Mora. Master of Science in Plant Pathology, Kamau Naomi Waithera, Kiptui Lucy Jepkemoi. Master of Science in Statistics, Kinyajui Paul Kimani. Master of Science in Limnology, Kimani Daniel Mwangi. Owino Christine Nyagaya. Joint Master Degree in Limnology and Wetland Management, Makame Ali Indrisa, Nantongo Miri Florence, Omondi Rorin Auma, Samuel Dolcas Mutei. Master of Science in Animal Physiology, Kenywa Esther Wairimu, Mzire Mary Anita. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective master degrees by the Chancellor.
In the 2019-2020 academic year, the following two candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners of the Institute of Women, Gender and Development Studies and the Senate for the conferment of the Master of Arts in Gender, Women and Development Studies degree of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen together with their photos. Master of Arts in Gender, Women and Development Studies, Mangoa Lydia Nyamoita, Yator Caroline Jemasi. The graduates are asked to await the conferment of the master degree by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I kindly request you to confer to the graduates the respective master's degrees.
Conferment of master degree. I admit the person named to the respective master degrees of Egerton University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority, and that of the entire university gives power to read and do all the appertaining to this degree. I congratulate all of you who got this degree. Thank you.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 5 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Agriculture and the Senate for the award of the respective diploma of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Diploma in Horticulture, credit, serial 1 and 2, page 28 of the graduation booklet. Pass, serial 3 and 4, page 28 of the graduation booklet. Diploma in Farm Resource Management, pass, serial 1 on page 28 of the graduation booklet. Graduates are asked to await the award of their respective diploma by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following three candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the award of the respective diploma of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Diploma in Library and Information Science, distinction, Ochieng Elizabeth Akinyi. Credit, serial number 2 and 3 on page 29 of the graduation booklet. Graduates are asked to await the award of the respective diploma by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 15 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, certified the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Commerce and the Senate for the award of the following diplomas of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Diploma in Business Management, distinction, Musioka Victor Peter. Diploma in Procurement and Supply Chain Management. Credit, serial numbers 1 to 9 on page 30. Pass, serial numbers 10 to 14 on page 30. Graduates are asked to await the award of the respective diplomas by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 22 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Education and Community Studies and the Senate for the award of the respective diploma of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Diploma in Agricultural Education and Extension. Distinction, Cheragat Massey on page 31. Credit, serial number 2 to serial number 3 on page 31. Pass, serial number 4 to serial number 12 on page 31. Diploma in Education Primary. Credit, serial number 1 to serial number 3 on page 32. Diploma in Education Arts. Credit, serial number 1 and serial number 2 on page 32. Pass, serial number 3 to serial number 7 on page 32. Graduates are asked to await the award of respective diploma by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 4 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Environment and Resources Development and the Senate for the award of the respective diploma of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Diploma in Ecotourism and Hospitality Management. Credit, serial number 1 to serial number 4 of page 33 of the graduation booklet. Graduates are asked to await the award of the respective diploma by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 2 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Health Sciences and the Senate for the award of the Diploma in Clinical Medicine and Surgery of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Diploma in Clinical Medicine and Surgery, serial number 1 and 2 on page 34. Graduates are asked to await the award of the diploma by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 1 candidate whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Science and the Senate for the award of Diploma in Computer Science of Egerton University. The name of the graduate is listed on the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Diploma in Computer Science. Pass, serial number 1 on page 35. The graduate is asked to await the award of the diploma by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 6 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine and Surgery and the Senate for the award of the Diploma in Animal Health of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Diploma in Animal Health. Serial numbers 1 to 6. The graduates are asked to await the award of the respective diploma by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 9 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners of the Institute of Women, Gender and Development Studies, and Senate for the award of Diploma in Gender, Women and Development Studies of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Diploma in Gender and Development Studies, serial number 1 to number 9, on page 37 of the graduation booklet. The graduates are asked to await the award of the diploma by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I kindly request you to award to the graduates the respective diplomas.
Thank you. Award of diplomas acting on the powers conferred by the University Act 2012, and knowing that you have satisfied the University Senate in all subjects in which you were enrolled, trained and examined, it gives me great pleasure to award you the respective Egerton University diploma. Congratulations to all.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 170 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Agriculture and the Senate for the conferment of the following bachelor degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, First Class, Muthike Alex Nyaga. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 2 to 19, page 39. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial 20 to 29, page 40. Bachelor of Science in Soil Environment and Land Use Management. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 1 to 5, page 40. second class honors, lower division. Serial number 6 to 10, page 40. Bachelor of Science in Animal Science, first class honors. Lesupa Joseph Kureisa, Oluoch Austin Ocheng, Opio Felix Omondi. Second class honors, upper division. Serial number 4 to 17, page 41. Second class honors, lower division. Serial number 18 to 21 on page 41 of the graduation booklet. Bachelor of Science in Dairy Technology and Management. Second class honors, upper division. Serial number 1 and 2, page 42. Second class honors, lower division. Serial number 3 to 6, page 42. Bachelor of Science in Food Science and Technology. First class honors, Chepkoech Joan, Kenario Millicent. Second class honors, upper division. Serial number 3 to 8 on page 42. Second class honors, lower division. Serial number 9 on page 42. Pass. Serial number 10 on page 43. Bachelor of Science in Horticulture. First class honors, Mongina Mary Nyamao, Mwangi Alex Njogu. Second class honors, upper division. Serial number 3 to 20, page 43. Second class honors, lower division. Serial number 21 to 27, page 43 to page 44 of the graduation booklet. Bachelor of Agribusiness Management. First class honors, Cherogoni Ruth Chepkoech, Mkambe Nzaka P, Munyao Celestine Mutio, Musao Michael, Musimi Christine Kavatha, Pius Jen. Second class honors, upper division. Serial number 7 to 21 on page 44 of the graduation booklet. Second class honors, lower division. Serial number 22 to 30 on page 45. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Economics. First class honors, Mugendi Perpetual Gakeni, Njagi M. Collins, Nzuki Kala. Second class honors, upper division. Serial number 4 to 21 on pages 45 to 46. Second class honors, lower division. serial number 22 to 37 on page 46. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of their respective bachelor's degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 278 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the following bachelor degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Bachelor of Arts, Economics and Sociology, First Class Honors, Muigai Priscilla Wanini, Mtunga Mwendwa. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 3 to 23 on pages 47 and 48 of the graduation booklet. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 24 to 31 on page 48. Bachelor of Arts, Sociology and Religious Studies, First Class Honors, Mtegi Winfrida Karithi, Thiungu Peter Kuria, Wanjiku Jen Nyawera. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 4 to 21 on pages 48 and 49. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 22 to 25 on page 49. Bachelor of Arts, History and International Studies, First Class Honors, Kioko Evelyn Wavinya. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 2 to 26, pages 49 to 50 of the graduation booklet. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 27 to 32 on page 50. Bachelor of Arts, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 1 to 27 on pages 50 and 51. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 28 to 48 on pages 51 to 52 of the graduation booklet. Bachelor of Arts, Communication and Media, First Class Honors, Nganga Lucy Kahaki. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 2 to 6 on page 52. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 7 to 10 on page 52. Bachelor of Library and Information Science, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 1 to 9 on page 53. Second Class Honors, lower division, serial number 10 to 14 on page 53. Bachelor of Science in Economics and Statistics, first class honors, Chepkemoi Marlin, Magio Liston Mwabi, Mose Ian Nyangena, Odero Naomi Onyuka, Oyugi Dishon Andrew. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 6 to 19, pages 53 and 54. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 20 to 34 on page 54. Pass, serial number 35 to 38 on page 54 to 55. Bachelor of Arts, Criminology and Security Studies, first class honors, Kingangi Joel Waweru. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 to 48 on pages 55 and 56. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 49 to 79 on pages 56 to 57 of the graduation booklet. Pass, serial number 80 on page 57. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective bachelor degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 140 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, certified the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Commerce and the Senate for the conferment of the following bachelor degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Bachelor of Commerce, Accounting option, first class honors, Bensonic Susan Sinsa, Mikarisa Rin. Second class honors, upper division, serial numbers 3 to 13 on page 58. Second class honors, lower division, serial numbers 14 to 16 on page 58. Pass, serial numbers 17 to 18 on page 59. Finance option, first class honors, Ngafe Titus Masira, Peter Kiprono Kirui. Second class honors, upper division, serial numbers 21 to 46 on pages 59 to 60. Second class honors, lower division, serial numbers 47 to 66 on page 60. Pass, serial numbers 67 to 69 on page 60. Marketing option, second class honors, upper division, serial numbers 70 to 72 on page 61. Second class honors, lower division, serial numbers 73 to 75 on page 61. Human Resource Management option. Second class honors upper division. Serial numbers 76 to 78 on page 61. Procurement and supply chain management option. Second class honors upper division. Serial numbers 79 to 85 on page 61. Second class honors lower division. Serial numbers 86 to 91 on page 62. Pass, serial numbers 92 to 93 on page 62. Insurance and risk management option. Second class honors lower division. Serial numbers 94 to 98 on page 62. Management science option. Second class honors lower division. Serial number 99 on page 62. Pass, serial number 100 on page 62. Bachelor of Procurement and Supply Chain Management. First class honors. Bitange Kemunto Diana. Nyakango Sharon. Second class honors upper division. Serial numbers 3 to 20 on page 63. Second class honors lower division. Serial numbers 21 to 27 on pages 63 to 64. Pass, serial number 28 on page 64. Bachelor of Entrepreneurship and Small Business Management. Second class honors upper division. Serial numbers 1 to 7 on page 64. Second class honors lower division. Serial numbers 8 to 12 on page 64. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective bachelor degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 602 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Education and Community Studies and the Senate for the conferment of the following bachelor degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Education and Extension. First class honors. Beth Anton Kipkoech, Luyeli Ann Sivilenje, Nholo Patrick Demba, Obuya Felix Odhiambo, Wekesa Zakayo on page 65. Second class honors, upper division. Serial number 6 to serial number 17 on page 65. Serial number 18 to serial number 50 on page 66. Serial number 51 to serial number 72 on page 67. Second class honors lower division, serial number 73 to serial number 81 on page 67, and serial number 82 to serial number 105 on page 68. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture and Human Ecology Extension. First class honors, Boro Peter Morugi on page 68. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 to serial number 5 on page 69. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 6 on page 69. Bachelor of Education, Arts. First class honors, Awol Emily, Chubini Cheragat Massey, Kogi Christopher, Kulgat Krate Kipchumba, Matilong Frank Daniel, Madheka Sharon Dinda, Mokami Lydia Nyambura, Mwangi Rebecca Wangoi, Mwaniga Daisy Masoria, Okero Dominic Obui, Onyapindi Toto Videris, and C.D. Patrick Faith on page 69. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 13 to serial number 19 on page 69, serial number 20 to serial number 53 on page 70, serial number 53 to serial number 85 on page 71, serial number 89 to 118 on page 72, serial number 119 to serial number 151 on page 73, serial number 152 to serial number 184 on page 74, serial number 185 to serial number 195 on page 75. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 196 to serial number 250 on page 75, serial number 216 to serial number 248 on page 76, serial number 249 to serial number 281 on page 77, serial number 282 to serial number 314 on page 78, serial number 315 to serial number 347 on page 79, serial number 348 to serial number 355 on page 80. Bachelor of Education, Science. First class honors, Duba Huka Diho, Kirwa Clinton Khalil, Kidhure Stanley Mukundi, Mirumbe Thomas Yambe, Mulwa Boniface Kimolo, Olwelo Barak Ochieng, Roman Peter Mumbi, Sarah Brian Musili, Wamalwa Robin, all on page 18. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 10 to serial number 19 on page 80, serial number 20 to serial number 52 on page 81, and serial number 53 to serial number 60 on page 82. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 61 to serial number 79 on page 82. Pass, serial number 80 on page 82. Bachelor of Science in Clothing, Textiles, and Interior Design. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to serial number 11 on page 83. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 12 to serial number 13 on page 83. Bachelor of Education, Primary. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to serial number 2 on page 83. Bachelor of Science in Community Development, first class honors on pages 83 to 84. Kilonzo Wilfred Gina, Mateva Melody, Mase Wangare Karuli, Mola Sarah Kiondi, Gigi Eddie Wamboi, Onyango Nancy Akinyi, Wambua Raphael. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 8 to serial number 18 on page 84. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 19 on page 84. Bachelor of Psychology, first class honors on page 84. Awol Priska, Juma Esther Adhiambo, Dungu Faith Waithera, Omisi David, Seri Beatrice Mwadinga, Simiu Marion Nafura, Zuo Rahab Waboi, Wanjiko David Kago. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 9 to serial number 22 on page 85. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of respective bachelors by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 77 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Engineering and Technology and the Senate for the conferment of the following bachelor degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Engineering, First Class Honors, Manya Jennifer Aluoch. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 2 to serial number 14 on page 86. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 15 to serial number 23 on pages 86 and 87. Bachelor of Science in Water and Environmental Engineering, First Class Honors, Nzivo Enos Jaji. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 2 to serial number 15 on page 87. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 16 to serial number 20 on pages 87 and 88. Bachelor of Science in Manufacturing Engineering and Technology, First Class Honors, Mugodo Derek Munubi. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 2 to serial number 12 on page 88. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 13 to serial number 19 on page 88. Bachelor of Science in Instrumentation and Control Engineering, First Class Honors, Ndegwa Samuel Njai. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 2 to serial number 8 on page 89. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 9 to serial number 15 on page 89. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective bachelor degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 155 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Environment and Resources Development and the Senate for the conferment of the following bachelor degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Bachelor of Science in Natural Resources Management, First Class Honors, Wambani N. Linet. Second Class Upper Division, serial numbers 2 to 15 on pages 90. Second Class Lower Division, serial number 16 to 23 on page 91. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, First Class Honors, Akuku Lydia Pauline, Lumuli Charity Nanjala, Nyamasa Faith L, Nyarige Erakiel Mora, Onyango Francis Okwach. Second class honors upper division, serial numbers 6 to 23 on pages 91 and 92. Second class honors lower division, serial numbers 24 to 30 on page 92. Bachelor of Science in Ecotourism and Hospitality Management, first class honors. Keegan Lynette Chepchirchir, Lelmengit Naomi Cherop, Mercy Mweni Mutuku, Omar Subira Matunda. Second class honors upper division, serial numbers 5 to 18 on pages 92 and 93. Second class honors lower division, serial numbers 19 to 23 on page 93. Bachelor of Science in Geography, second class honors, upper division, serial numbers 1 to 21 on pages 93 and 94 of the graduation booklet. Second class honors, lower division, serial numbers 22 to 29 on page 94 of the graduation booklet. Bachelor of Science in Wildlife Enterprise and Management, second class honors, upper division, serial numbers 1 to 17 on pages 94 and 95 of the graduation booklet. Second class honors, lower division, serial numbers 18 to 25 of page 95 of the graduation booklet. Bachelor of Science in Integrated Forest Resources Management, first class honors, Ndegwa Fatuma Mupa. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 to 4 on page 95. Second class honors, lower division, serial numbers 5 to 9 on page 95. Bachelor of Science in Dryland Resources Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 8 on page 96. Second class honors, lower division, serial numbers 9 to 16 on page 96 of the graduation booklet. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective bachelor degrees by the Chancellor. Sorry.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 57 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Health Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the following bachelor degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Bachelor of Science in Foods, Nutrition and Dietetics, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 14 on page 97. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 15 to 23 on pages 97 and 98. Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. Serial number 1 to 9 on page 98. Bachelor of Science in Clinical Medicine. Serial number 1 to 15 on pages 98 and 99. Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Serial number 1 to 10 on page 99. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective bachelor degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 61 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Law and the Senate for the conferment of the Bachelor of Laws degree of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. First class honors. Murithi Emmanuel Munene. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 to serial number 38 on pages 100 and 101. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 39 to serial number 61 on pages 101 and 102. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the bachelor degree by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 182 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Science and the Senate for the conferment of the following bachelor degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Bachelor of Science, First Class Honors, Deda Ajelin Awor, Kiama Marion Wajiro, Makau Faith Muboa, Musebi John Goi, Deto David Mutiso, Joroge Janet Wamuyu, Onyango Clea Ashieng. Second class honors, upper division, serial numbers 8 to 25 on pages 103 and 104. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 27 and 38 on page 104. Pass, serial numbers 39 and 40 on page 104. Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Science and Technology. First class honors, Ateka Bosibori Jane, Chepkemoi Mercy, Nzembi Nzaluki, Otieno Bildad Omodi, Ronnie C. Purity. Second class honors upper division, serial numbers 6 to 18 on page 105. Second class honors lower division, serial numbers 19 to 27 on page 105. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. First class honors, Mutangili Samson Kimole. Second class honors upper division, serial numbers 2 to 21 on pages 105 and 106. Second class honors lower division, serial numbers 22 to 41 on pages 106 and 107. Pass, serial number 42 on page 107. Bachelor of Science in Applied Aquatic Science. First class honors, Kiptai K. Nixon. Second class honors upper division, serial numbers 2 to 11 on page 107. Second class honors lower division, serial numbers 12 to 17 on pages 107 and 108. Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry. First class honors, Amolo Moses Odhiambo, Irongo Michael Wahome, Mudhui Muli, Adhuman R. Mwajima. Second class honors upper division, serial numbers 5 to 23 on page 108. Second class honors lower division, serial numbers 24 to 29 on page 109. Pass, serial number 30 on page 109. Bachelor of Science in Statistics. First class honors, Abutsi Lewis Samia, Hassan Yusuf Nur. Second class honors upper division, serial numbers 3 to 7 on page 109. Second class honors lower division, serial number 8 on page 109. Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Science. First class honors, Fadhili Lisa, Kihonge John Chege, Musonge Beatrice Nyokafi, Mwangi Elizabeth Wilson, Taga Richard Pinocchio. Second class honors upper division, serial number 6 to 15 on page 110. Second class honors lower division, serial numbers 16 to 18 on page 110. Graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective bachelor degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 60 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners of the Institute of Women, Gender and Development Studies and the Senate for the conferment of the Bachelor of Arts in Gender and Development Studies, degree of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Bachelor of Arts in Gender and Development Studies. First class, Awino Quinta Ochola, Kuria James Karogo, Najoli Amugongo Metrin, Wamaya Nurat. Second class honors upper division, serial number 5 to serial number 54 on the graduation booklet, page number 111 and 112. Second class honors lower division, serial number 55 to serial number 60 on page 113 of the graduation booklet. The graduates are asked to await the conferment of the bachelor degree by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 26 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine and Surgery and the Senate for the conferment of the following bachelor degrees of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Bachelor of Science in Animal Health Management, series number 1 to 15 on page 114. Bachelor of Veterinary Medicine and Surgery, serial number 1 to 11 on pages 114 and 115. The graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective bachelor degrees by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2019-2020 academic year, the following 60 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Distance Learning and the Senate for the conferment of the Bachelor of Military Science degree of Egerton University. The names of the graduates are listed in the graduation booklet and displayed on the screen. Bachelor of Military Science, First Class Honors, Hinga Alex Wanaina, Omondi Albert Aaron. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serials numbers 3 to 53 on pages 116 to 117. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serials number 54 to 60 on pages 118. The graduates are asked to await the conferment of the respective bachelor degree by the Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I kindly request you to confer to the graduates the respective bachelor degrees.
Thank you. Conferment of bachelor degree, I admit you to the respective bachelor degree of the Egerton University for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university give power to read and do all the appertain to this degree. I congratulate to all the graduates and wish you all the best in the endeavor. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir. Congratulations, our graduates. Remember to have an attitude of gratitude. Dream and find your talents and skills, and always follow the law. Before I invite the Vice Chancellor, may I make the following announcement. All PhDs graduates from all faculties will get their certificates today. All masters from all faculties and the Faculty of Law and the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine and Surgery will collect their certificates starting Monday, the 21st of June to 25th June 2021. All the other faculties, all the other graduates from other faculties will check on the university website for the dates on when to collect their certificates. Thank you, congratulations, and now may I have the pleasure to invite the Vice Chancellor to announce the end of the ceremony. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in accordance with the Statute 44, Section 4 of Egerton University Statutes 2013, I now declare the 43rd Congregation of Egerton University dissolved.
Thank you, Mr. Vice Chancellor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will be upstanding. Mwanzo Music will lead us in the national anthem and the East African anthem. And after that, the procession will leave the dais in reverse order. We will all be upstanding as the procession plans to leave. Mwanzo Music for the national anthem. Thank you, Mwanzo Band and Egerton University Choir. And now the procession will leave, again led by the Mwanzo, guided by the Mwanzo music. And the procession will leave in reverse order, led by the mayor's bearer, Professor Gilbert Oboyere, the Chancellor, the Principal Secretary, Asante Sana Karibu, the Chairman of Council, the Vice Chancellor, the Deputy Vice Chancellors, the Principal, Nakuru Town Campus, Asanteni Sana, DVC, Administration and Planning, Professor Richard Mulwa, Asante Sana, DVC Research and Extension, Professor Boklin Bebe, Asante Sana, DVC Academic Affairs, Asante Sana, Professor Julius Kikumboy, Principal Nakuru Town Campus, Professor Uka, Asante Sana. Members of the Council, tunashukuru sana nyote. Registrars, Academic Affairs, Professor Monarusi, asante. Deans and Directors, thanks for the good work. All our students, thank you so much for attending. Thank you for the good work. Asanteni. Asanteni. Thank you, thank you. Our sign language interpreter, asante sana, Madam Helen Atieno Kwach. Coiling team, thank you for the good work. Always keep it up. Hands of music, asanteni sana. Graduation committee and all other members, the usher and protocol team, thank you for the good work. Asanteni sana. Muwe na Ijumaa njema, wikendi njema. Wageni wetu wote waliokuwa mtandaoni, tunawashukuru. Asanteni kwa kujiunga nasi. Naona Profesa Ilieva pale, Profesa Sidadi, Profesa Mtua Kibabi University, Profesa Mackenzie, asanteni sana. Na wanafunzi wote waliokuwa mtandaoni tunawashukuru, na wageni wengine wote. Thank you. God bless you.